too. I've made some cards with cats on the back. I'm a great cat lover. Now, hello everybody. I want to tell you how telecare is helping me to continue to make my life happy. I have been so lucky with my life, all my life really. I've done spying, and I've done flying, and I worked at our beautiful castle for a long time. But now, I want you to imagine living all alone, couldn't walk easily, could not get to the door if anybody rings, telephone, or you may fall. And your relatives would be very, very worried about you. I am very lucky again, because not only do I have telecare, but my dear daughter, Sally, where she gone, lives with me. Without telecare, she would not be able to work. And that is good for both of us, because I then have my kingdom, as it were, the house to myself, and she happily comes back in the evening. And her income helps a little bit. Sally knows that if I fall, telecare, HQ, as it were, will get help and phone her. The fall alarm is a little gadget I have, perhaps hooked onto my waist, and if I fall, then HQ again will save me. The button round my neck. Now it's never round my neck, because I'm vague, so it's hooked round my bra. Telecare gives me confidence. I've always been confident, and to suddenly have it taken away from you is awful. I have a bed alarm, which telecare fitted under the mattress. So if during the night I fall out of bed, which I'm quite likely to do, or don't return to my bed having got up after 15 minutes, then again, HQ saved me, I hope. In the bathroom, I have a very long red rope, so that if I fall off the roof or fall when I'm washing again, help will appear. And I have the pad outside, which you press, and a nurse can get in if necessary. And fire alarms and so many things telecare have done to help me. But before I tell you what would also help me, I will tell you how I became like I am. Although my legs probably would still be the same, because I've got arthritis in my legs. But about 2 years ago, I became very ill. The doctors in London eventually found that the drug, one of the drugs I was taking, was injuring my lungs. And in fact, part of my left lung doesn't operate at all. So I have oxygen most of the time. It's always very near, probably in the car now. Many people think But because I have oxygen, I've been smoking. Now, I haven't smoked since 1959. Ian, my husband, would not marry me unless I stopped. So what best way is to stop smoking? 10 years later, we had a gift of our daughter, Sally. Unfortunately, Ian died when Sally was 10. Now she's become a good cook and a gardener, and as you can see, pushes me around. I will be 89 in a few days' time, and I set a goal when I knew how ill I was. I was very ill at the beginning. To how I thought I would live, how long. And I set the Olympic Games as my goal. And here I am with a bit of luck. I don't fall down. I shall see the Olympic Games. But back to Telecare, who have been so wonderful and so helpful. And the girls and men, gentlemen who answer the telephone, by the way, are fantastic. The one thing that I find would so help me anyway would be if I could hear who was at the back door and let them in. We have a lovely village, a little village, and we all trust each other and everyone uses the back door, but I still wouldn't want to leave the door on the latch. Is that technology to make it so that somehow one could, press a bell from the outside and I could say, who is there? And if I know them or their book, open the door. I'm not sure about that. I leave it to you to perhaps think about that. And thank you all very much for listening.